So Mom, we're here to pick you up, okay? You're doing around. To go, the EMT, the ambulance.
The ambulance?
Yes, she's going back to the group home. And you have your car?
Yeah.
So, okay. I'm going to give you the mask and the glass to leave the hospital, okay?
Okay, do they want to give me the discharge paper?
The discharge paper goes with the patient.
They're not going to give me any copy for me?
No.
What is the reason that I cannot have any copy for me?
Let me see if I can give you a second copy.
Okay. Okay. They're going to come to pick you up with the first because they're going to be in there, okay? You hear me? Okay. They're already here to pick you up because they're going to be in there, okay? Look. The ambulance, the people are here to pick you up, okay? You hear me? You see that woman, you see how the very yellow place? They're going to be bringing in the ambulance to talk with that, okay? Okay? Don't worry for me, but you're going to be okay, okay? You hear me? You're going to be okay, okay? You don't fight with anybody, okay?
You can put your stuff in it now. We're going to get the paper.
You can see? You got to go, okay? You're going to go to over there, but I don't know if you're not standing for the stuff. Your stuff. Okay? Yeah, you're going to go back to the airport. You got to get you got to put your stuff, okay?
Back to the place?
Yeah, to that place. Okay, so I won't
To
get it,
the
okay?
place?
Yeah, to the place over there, okay? I won't get it. I'm going to be
To the place like that?
yes, my friends say mad, okay? I don't worry. You're going to be okay, okay? You get me? No, you're going to be taken out. Don't worry about it. Okay? Give me the picture. I don't want to get it all, okay? Just give me the picture. You're going to be okay, okay? You're going to be getting in the ambulance, but I want you to be careful, okay? I don't want you to be fighting with anybody, okay? You're going to be okay? Alright? Don't worry for me, okay? No, I'm going to have to be there. So if they're doing something that they're not nice enough to do for you, they're going to have to get help, okay? You're going to be okay, okay? No, no, there isn't. I promise you you can stay. Okay?
Yes, Mom, I reprinted the papers for you, okay?
Okay. You want that to know? Miss, is there any way they can remove that thing because it's too tight, or they cannot take that yet? Or,
I can cut it off.
because it's too tight for them.
I will cut it off.
They will cut it off.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna be nice, okay? Because I'm still looking for something, because I don't know why they're still doing it. Why they wasn't still doing it in the hospital, okay?
Here you go, Mom. You can cut it off. Stay right there, don't worry. Hold on a second. So, Mommy, you know that you have to be on quarantine now, right? You're home for 2 weeks. You have to be on quarantine.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
I have to be,
At home, you cannot leave home.
they say it's over here or anything? Or anything?
No. I'm just telling you because your daughter's positive. You have contact with her.
She's positive?
She's positive.
Why they never told me that she was positive? Okay, there was a big here and that nobody told me anything.
Well, apparently they just find out like hours ago.
Right now?
They just testing that.
What does she have?
She has a coronavirus.
What is a coronavirus? Can somebody explain that to me? Because I'm still all day over here, nobody tells me anything about the what is exactly the...
It's all on the news. It's a virus.
I don't even know
It's
because
a respiratory virus. You can Google it.
I can't go to the internet because I don't know, I don't have access to that.
It's a respiratory infection.
Do they have any information over here?
No, it's not yet. But it's a respiratory infection.
Okay, I'm in the hospital. There is any person that can give me that information from here, so that way I can know what is exactly what's going on.
You have a phone ready, Maria? All everything's packed?
I would like to know if they can tell me what's going on, because if they was telling me this, I would like to know who can tell me what is exactly, because there was no finding any fever. She having nothing at all in here, and they don't tell me anything. So I want to know who can tell me the information that's going on over here. Otherwise, I'm going to be proceed legally if they don't tell me exactly what's going on over here. I want the information because I'm in the hospital and I have the legal rights to give me the full information from here, please, because otherwise I'm going to be proceed legally. If they start refusing to give me any information, I will proceed legally because they don't tell me nothing at all. So if they're going to give me problems, I would like to find out what's going on. Okay, if I'm in the hospital, they have allowed to give me all the information because we are here and nobody tells me anything and there is no fever at all. And now they're telling me right now that my daughter, she have it. She was having no fever. No, it doesn't matter. It matters because if the fever is starting from what age, that is 100 or something. It's many hours. It's almost 12 o'clock, miss, and nobody tells me anything. Okay, she's treating, but she doesn't have nothing. What is that telling me all this? What is this all this doing over here? I want to find out before to leave the hospital. I want the full information because if they don't find nothing to my daughter, they don't test me anything. So I want somebody to test me, and I want to know if they have it. I'm in the emergency room, miss. If I don't find it, my daughter, she doesn't have nothing. I want the information, please. Okay? Diagnosing what? No. Before to leave from the hospital, they had to be telling me everything. Otherwise, like I said, I will proceed. I have the legal rights. Do you have the legal rights for the patients before to leave? Do you have the legal rights for the patients? Do they have any list from the legal rights? And I want to find out the number before to leave. I was here in the morning. No, they don't. So that's what I'm asking before to leave the hospital. I want the information from the hospital, from the legal rights for the patient, phone numbers, and everything that I want to be. Because if I have any concerns right now, I would like to file a complaint. So, where is the person that I can spoke with about this? Because if in my daughter she have it, why they want to be discharging her and sending her back there and not treating her here for this coronavirus? What is? So what? No, over here they say because my daughter she have a behavior, and that's what they still saying that my daughter she have the coronavirus. So is it stable? So what is exactly what's going on? I want to know. I want to.
This is what's happening at this point.
Don't please lie to me, because if they still lying to me, they're breaking my legal rights from my daughter and myself. I will proceed legally because I'm asking for the patient's rights, and I want to know because they passed many hours and nobody tells me nothing. Now we're still seeing over here because she was having a little behavior, and now they're telling me right now after many hours, they're telling me that my daughter she have it and she wanna be discharging her, releasing her because she doesn't have nothing.
The level of care that she needs can be provided by her provider, which is furniture, right? From what I understand, where she is where somebody brings us something, and your daughter was that person. She was brought by the facility, I believe the facility from Fernwood. So she came from Fernwood. We have made arrangements so that Fernwood can continue with her care. She's going to go back to her facility, and she's going to be cared for there as per the directions of the hospital. What the level of care that she needs can be provided at Fernwood. Okay, Mom? So the level of care that she needs can be provided by Fernwood.
So it's over here, they say negative for many things. So if she
Okay.
doesn't have it, what is they still saying that my daughter she have a positive, that they still saying something that is not
So
appropriate for me?
what I'd like you to know is that your daughter
Mhm.
needs a level of care that could be provided by Fernwood, and she's going back to the facility, which is Fernwood.
I hear they wanna be sending her someplace else. What is because the reason there was something
The-
else? How did
at
I know
this
they wanna
time-
be sending her over there? How did I know?
That you're what?
How did I know they wanna be? Who's these people that coming to pick up my daughter?
Because this is the transportation team,
From who?
the ambulance.
Oh, that's the ambulance. So nobody tells me nothing because I'm gonna be sure what exactly what's going on. Because if my daughter she
Sure.
doesn't have it, nothing, I want to be sure exactly if she have it or not have it. Because over here they say doesn't have it.
You could continue with these, with these type of questions.
Well,
We're
we are
letting
in the
you-
hospital. That's
Okay.
why. If
But
you
she
we are in the
doesn't need hospital level of care.
so why they say they have it? That she have it, and now they say there is nothing over here positive
But
of
Mom,
coronavirus.
Could
Go ahead.
I just like have a conversation with you about it? At this time, her level of care can be provided with her diagnosis at Fernwood.
Okay, what diagnosis are you talking about?
The diagnosis that you're looking at.
You say the coronavirus, and she have nothing, is negative.
Okay.
So what is the problem
But
right now?
that's what it says. I don't know exactly.
So what are they saying right now? After many hours from yesterday and today, they saying she's negative. So I want to know. Well, they say that it's they don't find nothing.
Is that what you read in the paperwork here?
It's positive. They say now they say positive.
It's positive.
After many hours, I was waiting. They told me from 1 to 2 p.m. They're gonna be telling me if they come in something. So coronavirus is gonna be treating her over there. When we are over here, they're supposed to be treating her over here if she have anything. There's no fever because I don't see any fever. They was taking the temperature and they say it's normal. And she's still stable. Now they're making for my daughter feeling very uncomfortable with all this situation. And my legal right is to find her out because we are in here in the hospital, and I don't want any false information in here.
Why would there be,
Okay.
why would you think there's false information?
Because if he doesn't have a fever,
Okay.
and I asked him many times why they cannot provide me what is exactly coronavirus, because I have no idea what is coronavirus situation. I have no idea what is the symptoms of that. So now they're telling me I have to be in
That
the,
kind of information is out there.
where? It's in the hospital, they have to be providing this
Many-
information from here. They have, the patient is have to be providing, this is the information, this is the coronavirus, problems, so
The
all the
continuity
information.
of care has been provided to her provider that feels comfortable accepting her transfer.
Well, they told me over there, they have 2 kids over there, so they wanna be sent her back there, but it's still getting exposing for more.
If she has something,
Well, right here in the hospital, so you say now if she has something. We are in the hospital
okay.
right
We
now.
are in the hospital.
So
Yes,
does she
that's
have
true.
it something or no? Because they're still putting something over here that she's positive but I'm passing many hours, so I don't understand it. Somebody has to be telling me very
Okay,
clear,
here we go.
okay?
This is
Very
the resume.
clear, very clear.
Uh-huh.
Many
I've
hours,
been clear.
okay?
I've been
Many
clear.
hours and right now
Okay,
is
okay.
late and they're telling me.
And they're accepting her transfer and we've been able to get this.
Before to leave, I had to be know exactly
Sure.
what exactly is the problems with the coronavirus. I have no idea what is the type of thing that they're saying the coronavirus it is for. What is exactly coronavirus is?
Sure. Hi, I'm Dr. Alvarez. So the coronavirus is a virus that can cause some symptoms
they never told me that she was positive. They was waiting for see the test, it was coming positive or not. They told me they wanna be tell me at 1 or 2 p.m. to see if they come in the results, and then nobody tells me anything until right now. That is not acceptable for me because it's many hours, and this is very uncomfortable for myself. And they're talking to me in front of my daughter, telling me all this at these hours. So they don't telling me nothing about it because now they're putting it over here because my daughter, she was having a behavior, and because she was having all this type of thing, because they don't explain to her nothing. I had to talk to her what exactly was going on, so that way she can understand what is exactly they have to be testing for the blood pressure and taking all the temperature for. That's why she had to be known. They treated her in the wrong way, and they still treating me and violating my rights. And right now they want to be discharging her because now they're saying this positive after many hours. That is unacceptable of this. This is a violation from the patient that we are here, that I am not a mother, and now they're telling me I have to be in quarantine because my daughter, she have a positive? This is unacceptable because she doesn't have it. First of all, did the Franklin Medal tell you the mother she was having last week a sore throat and cold? Did they inform that to you?
So they did, and so we checked her throat today, and it didn't show any kind of redness.
She's still, I don't see whether she's coughing. She was maybe a little bit, she was coughing. But she having no fever. Where is the fever came from?
I know she had one time fever, and that's why they had brought her in initially. And then she had
If he was having a fever, did she have a fever over there? Did you find the fever over here when there was a run?
We haven't found any fever here, which is
So,
good.
and, the fever doesn't want to be go faster.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't want to go faster. Don't treat me like I don't know exactly the fever.
Let me go
Okay?
backwards, and I'm sorry that we didn't update you. When
No,
you
this
found
is
out.
very acceptable. If this is the legal, this is the patient's. I'm asking from the patient's legal rights. If it's something is not going well in here, so I can call the number or submit a complaint.
Sure.
Do I have it out?
So we can give you, we have a number for patient relations, and like, please call them if you have.
Yeah,
any
because
issues.
this is an issue. This is an issue because I mean, this is almost 12 o'clock. I don't know what time. Maybe it's 12 o'clock almost. And they're telling me at this time this is very unacceptable. And I want to be submit a complaint because this is a big issue. When there's something is up there, they start making us feel very comfortable, and then nobody told me, Mrs. or Mrs. Del Toro, whatever, this is the coronavirus information, so that way you know exactly what's going on. But nobody tells me nothing until right now.
I apologize.
And that is obligation from the hospital to give it every single patient that arrives to give him this information, so that way we can aware for anything. But right now it's a big issue, okay? It's a big issue, and now they're telling me after many hours, as right now that she's positive, and I have it.
No, this is the number for the hospital, and then ask for patient relations.
So they don't have it in paper like this way, so that they can say,
I wanna make sure that you have the number. It may be written on.
it's got to be in all the hospitals at the doors or in the entrance, a paper like this. If you have any issues in the hospital, this is the number that you can call wherever and whatever. But at least they have another list of paper. If you have any concerns or any issues from the hospital, you can call it. This is the information, whatever it is. Unbelievable.
We don't have a paper, but this is the number, and I
Okay.
encourage you to please call them,
All right.
with anything that you
It is Monday to Friday, or it's only to?
So there should be someone, answering that line at all times,
Okay.
and just ask for patient relations.
Okay.
But I'm so sorry that we.
It's very unacceptable. It's a breaking the illegal rights and rules from the hospital, and that is very, very unacceptable, and I'm very disconcerted about this.
I'm sorry.
Because this is, if it's something is very serious, and now they start talking with the other lady with the attitude, that making me feel more uncomfortable, because now they're telling me, you have to be on quarantine. That attitude is making me feel more uncomfortable.
So I don't, can I take a step back and, can I go back and explain, the testing that was done and her results, since no one has been able to do that, is that all right?
I want to exactly before to leave the hospital, why they taking so many hours?
Sure.
Why they taking so many hours for telling me the mother she have a positive, when she's not having no fever, and she have no sore throat or any other type of things, and they still continue saying that she have it. So if they Franklin Manor doesn't give you the information that she was having a sore throat before last week, and they was having all this, And right now they're telling me that she have the diagnostic is positive.
Right. So,
I don't get it.
So, what we were told from Francis is that she had a sore throat. We checked her
That is
throat.
completely different than coronavirus.
Yes.
Totally different.
But the reason why she was sent here was because one of the other residents at Francis was positive, and they had
That's what I
direct
was saying
contact.
before. That's what I was saying before.
Yeah. And
There
so
was two.
They wanted there were two.
I
And
don't
so
know if
we
it's
wanted-
that two or somebody else, but they told me that my
Right.
first of all they was telling me that.
There's two. And
Is
so
they still over there?
they are at another hospital currently. But so we
Sometimes she
needed to
doesn't
make
work.
sure that to test her because she had one time of a fever, and then she had this contact with that.
So, but you say it was in Franklin Manor. When she was arriving here, they was checking for temperature, and she wasn't having.
She didn't have a fever here.
So
which
is-
is which she could develop a fever later, but now she doesn't have a fever.
Miss, you are the doctor, right? No?
I'm a doctor.
Okay. How come there's gonna be 100.9 of fever just for the Franklin Manor to arrive over here? The fever doesn't fast or going away.
So with this
It
virus,
doesn't go away faster the fever because I know exactly the fever is
Ma'am,
taking many
can I
hours.
please- let me-
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to explain that with this virus, there are people that don't show symptoms at all, which is why it's been really hard to kind of figure out who has this virus, and that's why we have to test everyone. So we did test her because she did have that contact at the other residence at Ferncliff, and her test was positive, which doesn't necessarily mean she's going to have symptoms. Maybe that fever, maybe that was, maybe she was just feeling warm today.
Over there is hot, like right here. Over
Yeah.
here in this area, right here is hot.
It could have been that.
Over
So-
there is cold.
I'm
So
actually, so the good thing is I'm not very concerned that she's having a lot of symptoms or any symptoms from the coronavirus. However, because it is very contagious, we're taking it very seriously.
I don't think so. You take it seriously because you're still telling me something that is something is
Let me tell you what we're
confusing.
taking seriously is, everyone's been coming in with a lot of equipment, and because this is so contagious, we need to make sure that she can go back to the residence, and she can be watched there. Because she's not, like you said, she's not showing any symptoms right now, so we're not very concerned. However, because she does have a positive test, she needs to be kept away from other residents so that, just because she has contact with the other one, that they don't catch this virus as well.
Over here they say negative flu.
So we checked her for everything.
You have nothing. So what is coming the positive coronavirus? What is it? If it doesn't have nothing, why they put in positive? What is the reason?
The fact that she has it and not showing any symptoms, but she can still transmit it to other people, and then those people can have symptoms.
Miss, don't confuse me, please. I'm still learning every
Sure.
single
Let me
thing.
clarify.
Okay?
Ask me any questions.
I'm asking anything because I'm learning all these
That's okay.
issues for everywhere. I know they want to be still thinking I'm a rude person. I am not a rude person.
Ask me any
I'm a legal right to answer my questions, and I have the legal right to tell me before all this happening.
You can ask me
Okay?
anything.
I am now agree to saying the mother she have a positive coronavirus when over here they say negative on flu and any fever or anything. She have no fever until we stay over here. And you was finding that she was not have a fever. What time they was bringing her here yesterday?
So I'm not sure exactly the time, but that's why we
You
wrote
can
it. She
find
did
that
fine.
out in the future. You
No,
can find that
not
out.
in the future. So in the future is a positive right now.
So, but
Right
what is
now
your
we
concern?
have
The
my
exact
concern
hour?
right now because they still saying they have my daughter she have a positive.
Yes.
And
So-
she have
so
over
we
here
can't
that
take away
there
the
is
positive.
negative
Mom,
flu.
Mom, we
Because
cannot
you-
take, Mom, listen to me. If a test is positive, a test is positive. If a test is negative, a test is negative. Let me finish. The flu was negative. The corona is or the COVID-B is positive. So
Okay,
your daughter.
what if it is not flu positive? They say over here negative flu.
Right,
Okay,
it's
she was negative to
doesn't have
flu.
it.
She don't
Okay,
have the
she
flu.
doesn't have a no
No
fever.
flu.
Right, she doesn't have fever.
No,
She
Good.
doesn't
You're
have a
right.
no fever.
You're right.
What is the other symptom? Diarrhea, right?
So the
I think.
symptoms, it's not the symptoms that matter, we just want to make sure she is safe to go back because she's not having trouble
But
breathing.
before, exactly, but before to go, She was testing over here. Nobody tells me anything. That she, oh no, she's okay. She's doing okay. I don't see any person telling me anything like that. I asked him, what is the temperature? They said, it's normal. Are you sure it's normal? Okay. So that is not normal for me to stay seeing over here that she's positive.
So that's the only thing that's abnormal.
It's not seen. It's something not seen.
What is the positive thing? Is here from what?
You
They
can,
did the swab of her nose.
But you still say right here they doesn't have a no flu positive. It's negative. Right here they say right here is
it's two tests. It's two different tests. They're two different tests. They're not the same test. You can be
But if you
negative.
just say-
Mom,
okay.
just listen. You can be negative for flu. You can be negative for diarrhea. You can be negative for a cough, but positive for corona.
But what is corona is because you still saying the other
It's
things.
an infection
I'm
in
just,
the body.
it's
in
the
the
body's
body.
infection.
Why
It's
you
a
getting
virus.
like that?
No, because I'm trying
Because
to,
it's,
I
if
don't,
you,
I-
okay,
if you-
because that's what I'm asking, if you have
if
any
you didn't-
information,
I'm-
what is exactly the coronavirus is the problem.
I'm upset with myself
one?
not explaining it to you. I apologize if you think, I'm just trying to explain it
Well,
in a
because
way.
if it had to be explained to me, because if it doesn't show anything over
We
there,
tried- We tried 3 or 4
I
times
have to be finding
explain
out
it.
what is exactly
I-
what coronavirus is saying. Alright, now, I hear here, viral respiratory, does she have a viral respiratory problem? Does she have a viral respiratory? I'm asking you a question, does she have it? Okay,
But she
so,
doesn't need to necessarily show the symptoms, but she does.
so she doesn't have a coronavirus, she
She has it.
doesn't have it, because you still telling me she have a respiratory problem, you say no.
Mom, we're not
What
gonna
is
be
the
able-
other one?
We're not gonna be able to change your perception of that being negative.
So that
and positive.
means is because something is not going well in here,
Okay,
okay?
well,
That's the
I'm
simple thing,
sorry
because,
that you think that.
because you still violating my rights, no
Okay,
answering my questions.
okay.
I know everybody's getting
We-
impatient because they wanna be check my daughter at that
All right.
facility. How do I know they wanna be bring up? You are the ambulance person?
Yes.
Okay, so
That's
how do I,
two.
that's two.
Two.
Okay, so like I said, before to any patient to leave from here, how do I find that it can have it or not the positive? If I don't find that anything in my body, I will proceed legally with me and my daughter, because they're breaking our legal rights, for not telling me nothing before to leave us.
We
To
tried
try?
to explain.
No, before this, because they're discharging my daughter and not telling me anything until right now. They're supposed to be telling me before, so that way I can wear the my daughter, she have that, so that way I can go to the hospital, the emergency room is next to the door, so that way I can go to over there to test myself to see if I really have it or not. Because I don't see anything on my daughter,
That's
okay?
reasonable.
If I don't have nothing, listen to me, if I don't have nothing, I will proceed legally, because they still bringing me false allegations in here, and they still making us feel very uncomfortable. Because when I ask it, if my daughter, she have all these type of things, they say no. She have this, they say no. So, where is coronavirus is?
The thing with the coronavirus is that with those symptoms are if it's very severe. But it's just like a cold. A child can have a cold. And
I
you
have
don't
it.
think-
I have it too.
Oh, wait, one second. Listen to me.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm an EMT, and I'm also a medical professional. Okay, I'm not just a
We're all trying to
So,
help you
we are the
understand.
doctor, and they're supposed to be the doctor is coming to over here, and they have to be said, Mrs. Del Toro, your daughter will find that she have it.
The coronavirus is like a cold. In the beginning, you might not see anything, but you still have a cold.
So they still
It's like it starts with a running nose, it starts with a cough. It's slowly going to progress if you don't treat it. But they, in the facility, they have nurses, they have doctors as well as here.
I'm sorry.
Only if she has really bad cough and shortness of breath, then she'll come here to be treated from higher
Okay,
level of
all right, so, okay, all right, thank you very much for that. So now, I'm asking you again, do the Franklin Manor tell you the mother she was having the sotro, the torch last week? Do they informing that to you over here?
Yeah, they told us about the sore throat.
They do.
Yeah.
There is any information over here that I can find that there was having all this over here?
No, this is
Because,
just something that is supposed to go to the doctor at.
well, I have the legal rights to have a copy of all
And
this,
you can have that copy.
okay? I have the legal rights to
But we
have
don't write
it.
everything in there.
Like a mother that I am, I have the legal rights to have a copy and copy for them,
What I
right?
can do is reassure you that you can have a copy of her medical record as the legal guardian for your child.
I am the legal guardian, I am the mother.
I'm
Okay.
saying it that
Okay.
way. I'm saying it that way. Please, we're on the same page. You can call medical records,
Okay.
you can ask them for a copy of the chart, and you can have all the information on your daughter.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, if you took anything that I might facial, I'm frustrated with myself trying to explain the same thing.
It's not the frustration, it's because
It might be with myself,
you
not
feel
with
like
you.
that, you feel like that, but my legal rights is you have to be coming over here or the doctor, whatever it was, that is one nurse and one PCA, and nobody comes to tell me anything about it, nobody. Right now, it is many hours. Who's the person that was being the doctor that has to be coming to telling me, Mrs. El Toro, your daughter, she have this, so you have to be aware. For many hours, I will be understand that. But right now, they still discharging for, not telling me nothing. That is unacceptable. This is, okay? Before, like I said, before today, they was supposed to be telling me all this, so that way I can aware myself too, so that way I cannot be exposing myself. It's just right now, they're still telling me this, and telling me with the other lady, because I don't know where she is right now, with bad attitude, and that is unacceptable, to telling me that I have to be in quarantine, and I have to be not be with anybody. So this is very unacceptable and breaking my legal rights for my daughter and for myself, because if they bring my daughter over here for doing this test and passing many hours, how do you feel when they're telling you something and you waiting and waiting? I say, well, they told me 1 or 2 p.m. They're going to be telling me the results. And it's almost 12 o'clock. And right now they're going to be discharging for. How do I feel? I feel they was breaking my law. Okay? They're breaking my law, and this is a big issue from the patient with this. You say there's a coronavirus. I know everybody's over there, but with this, it's unacceptable because they're still not doing something well and saying, that it's not going to be well like that way.
The number that we gave you, they are the persons who tell all of this to. They are the ones that take any.
You told me all that, but I'm telling you this in front of you. It is very completely unacceptable because this is not going to be going like this way, like that way. But my daughter, she's going to go over there. You are the ambulance. Are you going to be hiding her, or you going to be release her to be over there? Or because I don't want her to feel like they want to be hiding her body to transporting her over there. Well, I want to be sure because right now she's feeling very scared because, okay, because she's going to be feel like I'm leaving her and she's feeling sad to go back over there. And I feel very badly that they're going to be exposing her over there when they're telling me there are 2 kids over there and they're not taking precautions. And we are in the hospital.
The 2 kids are at another hospital.
No, if somebody else is over there, I'm very worried and concerned for all this. They're going to be exposing her to over there. And now they're still telling me that she doesn't have some other things. They have no negative on flu and other things. They doesn't find it, no fever, no this. And she have the sore throat. And now they're putting that she have it and I do have it. Come on, please.
We're not saying,
They told me I was having the other lady, I don't know where is she, and I don't like her attitude. Oh, that one is over there.
So the
Okay?
only way we would know is if you get tested, which we do recommend that you call your doctor and say that your daughter had a positive
She doesn't have it. Okay? I'm very worried like that. She doesn't have it. You put in all this, and the other things you're putting over here that I'm not agree because she was having
Mom, I
whatever.
understand you don't
Okay?
agree. The
I'm not
hospital
agreeing.
has to tell you that testing we did show that it was positive.
It's not positive, okay?
No.
So I want to be praying, but I want to be submit this complaint because it's a big issue because nobody told me nothing. At this time, it is very unacceptable.
Okay.
When they told me some at different
Call
hours.
the number,
I will do that.
verification
Can you
related
give us so the whatever we have to be wearing before to go, and I'm gonna be preparing my daughter to tell her that she's gonna be go with you and the other lady, so that way she cannot be feel badly, so that way we can get the thing so we can prepare ourselves so that we can go. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Just so you know, you can't travel.
No, I don't. But I want to be sure that she's gonna be okay with going with you, so that way she doesn't have to be feel scary. That's what I'm saying. I have to be prepared for her, so that you could that she's gonna be go with you guys. Okay? So this is the ambulance, okay? They say you have it, but you don't have nothing. Okay? Where is that lady? Is any way they can check her again for temperature, or they cannot? Because there was no comment to check her for the temperature. So before she leave, I'm gonna
every
leave.
4 hours.
So madam, can you do that please? Because otherwise I'm gonna be sure that she doesn't have nothing from here, and she's going without fever, Because if
Let me
it,
check when the last
because
time
if
they
after
did
they was dropping her over there and they're calling me, if they're calling me again telling me that she have a fever and she have nothing over here, I wanna be sure.
She's Marina's coming to check her.
So when we check your temperature, okay, okay? So that way you're gonna be sure that you don't have nothing, okay? So that way you can go over there, okay? Okay? Don't worry about it. You're gonna be okay, okay? Alright? Don't worry, okay? You're gonna be okay. Did you go to the bathroom? You go to go? No? Alright. I have another question. Who can answer my other question? About the parking lot.
Okay.
Did I have to pay the parking lot after there was like parking in the here in the emergency room, or what can I do with that?
Park. So you park in the emergency.
Yeah, right in the emergency room.
The emergency, if you are in the emergency room, no, you do not have to
So
pay
I
for
have to
that
use
one.
the ticket or
You have an actual ticket, because usually when you go into the emergency,
This one.
that one I'm not sure. So did
This
you
is for
park
the
in
parking in the emergency room. It says emergency room. I park in there, and I leave the car over there, but I get the ticket to go to park in there.
Okay,
So I
so
wanna be sure what do I do
when
now?
you're in the emergency, if you're in an actual emergency room, you do not have to pay.
So
If you're directly in the front of the hospital, you
No,
have to pay.
I'm in the-
Emergency, you do not have to
So
pay.
what do I do? I just put it this in
There
the
should be
machine?
something that you put there, they'll give you a token, and you can just go off.
Okay.
You're gonna do the temperature?
You wanna do it then? So I wanna be sure that you don't have nothing, okay, sugar? All right?
You ready? Ready?
Yeah, she's tired now.
You can do your head, right? Temperature?
You okay? You okay? You don't have to.
And then you can go to sleep, right?
You're tired, sugar. You're gonna go, okay? We're gonna go right now, okay?
All right, you ready?
Let's see.
99.1.
This
Can
is
you
a
take
fever?
the
No.
full set of bottles, please?
No fever, Mama. There's no fever. Gonna do your arm? Here you go. Here you go, such a good girl you are. Here, let me hold you. All right, here we go.
In the hospital.
Okay, take it off.
I have the control over this.
Take it off. One more thing. One more thing. I'm gonna put it on your finger, right? Okay. Where's your little finger? Here we go. So good. Thank you. All right, let's do the numbers, okay? Let's do the numbers.
Hi, Kathy. How you feeling?
Good.
You feel good? That's good. Do you have any pain?
187.
Normal
Okay.
or is it normal or what?
It's perfect. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Oh, perfect.
So you see, what is the symptoms in them? I don't understand it. I'm gonna be sure. So you see that she doesn't have nothing. Everything is normal.
That's
Right?
why they're sending her back.
I'm sorry?
That's why they're sending her back. She doesn't need a hospital.
Exactly, but why did they put it over here that she got it? I don't understand it. This is negative completely, so I don't understand what is the writing. False information in here, so this is gonna be a big issue for those days. Then you're gonna go back to the hospital, okay?
Where?
To the drunk clinic. Okay?
Kathy, is anything bothering you right now at all?
No.
Besides me?
Are you scared or something? No. No? Do you have anything of this? Did you need to go to the bathroom before?
No.
You sure? Alright. I'm just gonna be sure, okay? Can you hold
Oh, yeah, we'll give it to you.
Hold on, sweetie. Come on. And you wait over there. Come over there, okay? And go get my stuff, okay? Come on, go to the side. Go to the side. No. Because I wanna go get the stuff. You wanna go get your stuff over there. Go put your stuff in the bag. Right? Yeah, put that in there, sweetheart. I don't know. Put your stuff in here, okay? Put the stuff in here. Put it in here, sweetie. Put that in there. Oh, you want this one? Right here, put that in here. You sure you don't have to go to the bathroom? If it's falling in there, that's okay, sweetheart. You have the other ones over there. You wanna keep this one? Yeah? Here, let me get. You want me to put that in there? Yeah? Can you go get the other bag? Can you go get the other bag over there? Here. Can you go get the brown one? So mommy can put this one in here.
Dejamos for you. Yes. No, it's the other way. Okay. Yes, it goes like this.
That's what I'm pulling out. Yes, I'm gonna put this microphone. You can take it off, okay? Go take it off, okay?
Mom, this is for you. Okay.
Yeah? Don't go via around to the other kids, okay? Don't worry if it's falling out, okay? No worry. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on.
just for you until you get to your car. Here you go, Mommy.
That's me, but I'm not my daughter.
Oh, no, because she's going to be sitting, on the stretcher.
So she's the one who have it. Now I have to take it out myself. And she's not going to be nothing to go to step it out for. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, seriously. So she's not going to be wearing that. I want her gloves too for her.
Okay, sure.
You don't have to be self-discriminated. If somebody have it, you have to be given equal and everything to be protect ourselves.
I haven't. I was gonna put it on later, but
Did I not give it to you?
yeah, but
I don't know what I'm doing.
I have it. It's just I was gonna use that one for later when I get over there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because you have to take it off. No, wait, don't get on there. We told her not to go on there. Oh. Everything is getting very worse if you set it over here. Everything is over here, man. Okay? It's like something is gonna be split everything on it. Everything is over here in the head. Okay? You have to be praying with the God, and God is gonna be helping us. Be negative, it says the problem over here in your brain. Okay? Oh, now she can come sit down.
Yeah,
Who's understand it?
I didn't want her to fall.
I don't understand this.
Because now they hold you on a stretcher, Mom. Before she could have just get on a stretcher and fall.
Okay, come on. You will have it very bad to do before, and now you want to be nice with that. Okay, please. Come on, sit down, please. So keep it praying it, okay? Because everything is in your head, and it's nothing is going to be more like that way. I'm right here, sweetheart, okay?
You want to lay down? No? You go right there?
No, in the ear.
For the ear?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to follow with you with Mom, right?
No, she doesn't go there. So we go to the ambulatory exit, so she
So
can
I'll show Mom the
Where is exactly the one bringing my daughter? Are you serious you want to be bringing my daughter to the facility, or they want to be bringing complete out?
She's going to the facility. Franklin, correct? Where she came from?
From Franklin?
Yeah, where she left?
I want to be sure if she's going to be back there.
Yeah, and if you're concerned that we're not taking her to Ferncliff, when they get there, we'll have them call you. Is that okay?
They're not going to be calling me.
They have to call you.
They don't call me. I have to be called them because they don't tell me anything. Because if they bring my daughter to someplace else, they're breaking our legal rights.
We can't bring her anywhere
We
else.
can't take her anywhere else because that's kidnapping on our behalf.
That's extremely illegal.
Illegal, this is what they're doing right now. They start giving false information for something, but you can take everything like that. God bless you too, okay? And pray me, because this is very negative things in there, okay?
I'm going to walk you out, Mommy, okay?
Just because they already know who you are.
Yes, mark the place.
That's very good. Only right here, okay? Only right here. Yes, you can go these things over on top of her or no?
No, they're gonna go in the back.
Okay, let me carry that over to you, okay? Let me carry with it instead of having nothing on top of you.
Ready? We're gonna go up, okay? Alright, so she's taking us to the facility? The
Who?
toys?
Yes, you have to be bringing over there.
So it's gonna go in the back because we're going in different directions. Because you can't go to the exit where we're going. We're going to the ambulance side.
I hope that they're doing everything legally because if they're bringing my daughter to another hospital for doing another treatment or something, they're gonna be very sure, okay? Because here's something they wanna do something to my daughter in another place. They're gonna do something.
Yeah, we go this way.
So Mama, I'll show you.
Mom, you wanna say bye?
No bye, we don't use bye. You know, one of these kids, they're gonna be called right now if they are there. If you see my daughter, she's not in the facility right now.
Yeah.
I will submit a lawsuit from all this, okay? I will do that. And you wanna be okay, okay? You wanna be in the facility right now in Franklin, okay? And I wanna be called later to ask him if you are in there, okay? And I hope that it doesn't do nothing illegal because if they're doing something that is not appropriate, we want mommy's gonna be keeping praying, okay? And you are okay because you don't have nothing, okay?